Hey Starcraft2 fans, this is HDpolarbear bringing you another match in round number 1 from Blizzcon 2010. We'll be looking at the Red Archon, the Red Terran player, and Huk, the famous Huk, amazing Protoss player here. So this will be a awesome match, I have no doubt about that. The Red Archon, a little bit information about him. He is from Thailand. His main is Terran, so he is of course playing Terran, and he is ranked 140. And Huk, as you probably are all aware of, he is from Canada, and his main is of course Protoss, which he is playing at the moment, and he's ranked number 11. So we have a bit of difference in terms of rankings between these two players, but still being ranked 140 is quite an accomplishment by itself. So let's look forward to what is going to happen in this game. And this match is going to be played at Selnaga Caverns, and a little skirmish here going on. This probe just running away, regenerating shields. I think yeah, 5 seconds, and the shields start to regenerate, and Huk just trying to be as annoying as he can with this probe, trying to hurt the SCVs from Red Archon. I'm just going to call him Red just to simplify things, and then they both have 3 digits or letters in their names. This SCV just going to be safe here, but will they get us around on this probe? No, this probe is going to stay alive for the time being at the moment. Let's look at the production tab. We have the standard orbital command at 15 for Red, and we have the cybernetics probably going down. Yes, we have the cybernetics going down for Huk, so fairly standard there. It's all about what happens after the cybernetic goes down. Will he go for 3 more gateways? Will he go to another gateway and into Robo? This is all going to be made clear when we are further inside into the game. One marine here just trying to probably killing the probe. Does he have 1 kill? No, he has no kills. This probe here from Huk just being and just headshotted that SCV that was trying to get back to his base. And so good there from Huk, killing 1 SCV. Of course, each SCV, each probe does count in these high level matches, and as you can see, Red Archon is sending 1 marine at this Selnaga tower just to keep some form of map control, and another SCV at the hidden line to the south, just for scouting purposes, trying to see if the natural is going down. He does indeed see the natural. I do believe he saw the natural. Yes, he did. So this Stalker has 1 kill, 1 SCV kill, so 2 SCVs are dead at the moment. Will this probe go down? No, I do not believe so. They have insane APM, no doubt. Well, Red is 95 average. It's not bad, not at all, but versus 230 that Huk has, and might be a bit of a challenge there. Let's look at the units. We have 22 probes for Huk versus 20 SCVs, so not bad there. Similar in terms of harvesters. Let's look at the production again. We have a lot of marines out and running on a scouting, on a field trip, trying to assassinate this probe here, but the probe is just being as annoying as he can be, trying to scout everything out. No doubt this probe will, nope, it's going to survive and see another day, but being stepped down here. The marines intercept this probe. 2 stalkers moving out, and 1 pylon being made at the Selnaga tower just to reinforce a bit quicker. This SCV has no chance of surviving against 2 stalkers, and will the stalkers get another SCV kill? No, they will not, but trying to kite the marines and probably killing 1. No marine going down at the moment. And does Red have any sort of factory up? No, he does not. So we will not see a starport in quite some time. One bunker going down just to reinforce this natural here, but these 7 marines will have a trouble against these stalkers here. He needs more marauders. RedArchon needs a lot more marauders to be able to deal with these harassing stalkers here. So let's look at what he's going to do about this. So we'll good micro here, insane good micro. One stalker being taken out by the bunker, but as you can see, good micro. He has this stalker here has 2 kills, 3 kills, but only 2 in HP. So good mini skirmish here going on at the natural. So with every minute that counts, Huk is just delaying this natural from being saturated, so he's just probably rushing ahead in terms of income. Let's look at the income. Yeah, as you can see, almost 1,100 income for Huk, but only 1,000 now for RedArchon, probably because of the mule. The mules are of course very impa, but as you can see, there's a 10 harvester difference between these players. 40 harvesters for Huk, but only 30 for Red. So still, I do believe Red did manage to recover from these stalkers, so good play there. Let's look at the production again, and let's look at what they do see, what they're getting. They're getting stim, Red getting stim, fairly standard, but Huk just sticking to three warp gates at the moment, just trying to get some army out, mass some army. One stalker probably going to be taken out fairly soon, but Red not microing as well as Huk at the moment, and the bunker is going to be sniped down here by the stalker sentry's army and 2 force wheels played here. Not sure why they were played exactly there, probably to stop any chances of repairing that bunker. I do believe that was the point there. But 3 units here just chilling, having a cup of coffee, not sure, but Huk just keep reinforcing the army, and Red is forced to bring every SCV to help fight, and of course SCVs in this insane amount here, probably 30 SCVs just trying to fight against these stalkers. So good there, they can do a surround and do some damage. The stalkers are going to be taken down, and Red does get some time to recover and do something about this harass from Huk. Not sure what the Red is going to do, but he has his factory up, maybe get some seed snacks, but starport being made. He desperately needs those medevacs to keep these drugged up marines and marauders alive. We were seeing robotics play for Huk, so we will probably see some colossi play, or probably we will definitely see some colossi play, and he's going to chrono burst 1 colossus out at the moment. And of course colossus and colossi can do so much damage against the famous bioball, this marauder and marine heavy army. Let's look at the units again. We have 58 probes for Huk against 42 probes for RedArchon. So not bad from both players, but very good from Huk. So he probably is the favorite player at the moment to take this game, but let's not disqualify RedArchon just yet. He might be able to pull the victory somehow, some way. Engineering bay going down, probably for upgrades. He desperately needs some upgrades for this army here. +1 armor would be very good to have. Huk seems to be getting a couple of pylons at the 9 o'clock, and we will probably see the second expansion going down here. He is just chilling at the Selnaga tower at the moment, just trying to get the second colossi to join his army of Protoss units. Mass silos here. Does he have charge? He does not have charge, but he is researching charge, so he will wait for that before he will advance. But one Raven going down. Not sure what he's going to do with this Raven, probably used for PDD, but not sure what he's going to do with that. So we have 3 medevacs, so just by getting those medevacs, the army composition of Red Archon looks so much better. We have extended turbulence being researched from our Protoss player. Of course, that's just if you're going for Colossi play, you need to get this upgrade. If you don't, you're just limiting your Colossi play so much. We have 2 Vikings on the way. It's very good that Red Archon decided to go for some Vikings, because they can snipe these Colossi out. One Colossus going down, and the second just barely making it out with 43 HP. Not sure about the micro there from Huk, but he probably did what he could. We have +1 infantry weapons for Red Archon, and we are not seeing the second expansion be made anywhere. But as you can see, Huk has the map control. He has pylons everywhere except at this expansion here and the gold here. So he's just trying to stay on top of the map control and keeping the Terran player inside his base. The Terran, I'm hoping I see some drops or some multi-pronged attacks from the Terran player, and I will probably see that. Probably some auto turrets going down at the mineral line for our Protoss player, for our Terran player, and some drops going down. But the Terran player, the Red, is moving out with his forces, and he's going to clash straight at Huk's forces here. And of course these Zealots with the charge and +1 weapons can tank a lot of damage. Nice scan going down here for Red. He is going to try to snipe these Colossi with these Vikings at the high ground, but the Stalkers are trying to intercept the Vikings, and Red is going to move he's trying to move his army at the high ground, but he is forced to stem and deal with this army here. The Vikings are just trying to snipe down these Colossi, and they will be able to snipe these Colossi down, and I do believe that Red is going to take this skirmish here, and the skirmishes just keep going on. The medevacs, they can't even heal all these units, but this is fairly even. The Vikings are just sniping down these Colossi, and Red Archon managed to just demolish Huk's army in this fight here. This pylon is going to be dead in a couple of seconds, and this probe was just, he didn't even move. He just saw his death coming and accepted it. And another probe here and another pylon. Will Red Archon deal with that? Does Red Archon see these pylons? No, he does not see these pylons. He sees this pylon here, but that's about it. He does not see this second expansion up and running here from Huk, and it's crucial for him to spot this, because he needs to either get the second expansion, as he's probably doing at the moment. He's building a command center, or he needs to snipe this one out to even the game out. So smart play from Red here. He's just scouting at the mineral lines at the expansions to see what's going on, and a lot of Vikings in play here. Will Huk change his tactic and go for something else? He's going for some observer play for the extra movement, and some immortals going down. We have Protoss shields level 1 and blink of course being insanely good for players that can micro insanely well, and Huk can do that, of course. So let's see what Red is going to do here with his Bioball and Viking heavy army. He's of course this Colossus